the president got some slight changes, but now he has one big buff that kinda unifies all of the elements of his gameplay together, and it's the fact that this and this now hit OTG. Just to show you, I'm gonna hit them with CD, I'm a hyper hop, normal version, hit them on the ground. Same with the EX version. So this means that he has finally a consistent mid-screen combo that it doesn't require like weird timing. So it's just this. You normal jump, just hold up, and when you land, you hit them with the launcher. If you are close enough, you can oh shit, let me not jump there. You can do it after a run if you feel more comfortable doing it. I prefer the jump, but the best part about the run is that you can get a far kick shuttle after it. It's just harder to time, and that's why I'm pretty good at doing it. Come on, I think that's it. Not even. Well, but if you don't feel about doing it, just stick to the jump and you can go for the far kick shuttle on the corner here. But he finally has a mid-screen combo. He can do it out of lights as well. I fucked it up there, but you can do it. Just after 3 crouching light kicks or 2 crouching light kicks after a jumping, just do a standing light kick. It can be close or far and then cancel into EX shoulder. And again, just jump and do the move. He still has some combos that require you to get certain portions of the screen that do more damage, like that. That's really good damage. But he has a simple option to go for. Just remember, if you're near the corner, don't jump. Just either walk forward, or if you're just right in front of the corner, you can just wait a little bit or not wait at all and hit them with the kick super, and you get your far kick shuttles with it. So that's pretty nice. This means that he also gets to combo out of raw CD, as I showed before. Just hyper hop after raw CD and you get this. So he has better damage output out of being him second or third. He doesn't have enough damage to be an arm core though, so I really recommend you put him second. He can still be played as a battery, but he doesn't get much reward out of it as he does now with meter. Also, his maximal specials got buffed. This has more armor frames, is safer, and it goes to projectiles. Sorry, I can show. Let me try to do this maybe. Maybe this is a projectile. Let's find out. Yeah, exactly. This is now projectile invincible. So it's a really good tool to go around factors like Robert, King, Andy. You know the deal. Oh. It seems it's later that. Yep. No, it's just that this is not a projectile, this is a hitbox. It's kinda weird, I don't know. But if you do it against King Venom Strike, you'll be able to see it better. It has also more armor frames. Mostly on the beginning though, yeah. Like that. You can do like a little parry with it. And this is a way better move now. It does more damage, and most importantly, it has no high limitation anymore, so you can just Tiger Knee and do this shit all day. Of course, keep in mind that while you're in max mode, you don't gain any meter at all, so be wary of that. And they can hit you and do good damage to you, and you won't be getting any meter, so keep that in mind. But this, first of all, this move right here is a low, so that's really good. And also, because it's plus on block, you can do some weird mix-ups like... let me show you this. Oh, excuse me. Oh boy, really. Stuff like that, which leaves you plus right in front of the opponent, so once you condition them to block. You can go for gimmicks like that, or just basic KOF mix-ups, whatever you wanna go for. So these two moves got buffed quite a bit. This is like the big one, I feel, just because this move is super spammable. Of course, if the opponent predicts it and hyper hop, you're gonna get punished, but it's the same with firewall characters, you know. So do it at a correct spacing, like here, where it hits right at the tip. You can also like just not do it immediately. You can jump and do it right at the end of your jump. So keep this in mind. Also remember though, this is a tool that's only available in max mode, so for a while you won't be getting any resources while doing it. So just don't rely on this as your go-to for Antonov. This is better now. This is now super cancelable, and if you remember, this was a hard knockdown, so hey, guess what? That's pretty good. And if point blank you get the EX version, outside of the corner you're gonna get your far hard kick, and on the corner you're gonna get your, even from this version, you're gonna get your far hard kick that leads into nothing. Maybe? Let me show. Let me test it out. I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, no, you still get your far light kick after your far hard kick, so if you want to do big damage, go for the EX version though. Same here. This is fine, but it's not a lot of damage. I don't think it's worth a bar, while I think this is worth 2 bars after a CD. So that's really good. And that's really all there is to talk about here. This got better, but like it's still, you know, it's not a normal you use a lot. It's a good air to air for sure, and like a good anti-air 2 now, probably it's better. But Antonov just got a more solid combo game, and he can capitalize off lights finally, which he couldn't before. So I'm just really happy about that. Play Antonov. He's a great character at teaching you how to play KOF. He has all the tools he needs to win right now. Remember that this is pretty solid. This is pretty good. This is one of the best CDs in the game. People underestimate this button right here. It has a lot of armor, and now it leads to huge rewards if you hyper hop. Also, this works anywhere on the screen, by the way. Let's go all the way to the corner. Hyper hop. So yeah. So he got the good buttons. He's still big, you know, and he's slow. I mean, not his run speed, but his normals are slow. So you gotta keep that in mind. But now he finally has the tools to make everyone be able to play with him, I believe. So give him a try. He's a really fun character, and look at him. He's so fucking cool. I love him. So that's all for today. I hope you guys have a good one. See you around.